Hello and welcome to Trade Apple Free. I'm August Bollinger. So today Apple gapped down and then here's the opening price, gapped down here and then just started to slowly rise up throughout the day and then went all the way back down and closed at 106.75. That's just a sign of weakness. So I've drawn some trend lines, so you can see we're in a downtrend in a channel. Here's a gap I think it's going to probably fill eventually. We might bounce up and then go back down. It might take us out of our short. We go long for a little while and then we go back down, but it might not. The bars right now are super volatile. They're very long, so it's hard to tell what. You can see how smooth and consistent this line is here, but this here is just all whacked out and eventually dropping, which is great. We're now below this resistance line, or support line, sorry, right here at the bottom of these guys. We have a close below that now, so it just means that the chances of it coming down here are a lot higher. Alright, so this trend line here is another place of support. I think it gets broken and we go down to here. If I zoom in, we have another gap down here. Too far away to tell right now. I'm just not going to go there. But anyways, it's just something just to point out, that's all. Alright, so I have here the whale watch. This is like a general market indicator showing how many positions that I'm in long or short. And so you can see it's contracting from after rising up quite well. So another version of that is this. This is the whale watch ratio, and if it crosses this line, it gets bearish. It's below it, it's bullish. And so just yesterday, I believe it was, I started to work on a new or an additional version of that, and it looks like this. And you can restart it so you can see it bounce in, which I like how it does that. So this mirrors this. Red is selling, this is a neutral color, and then that's buying. So this linear chart here, you can just say as we go this way, I'm going to put some dates in here, but as we go this way, once this turned from neutral to red, it would have been a good time to short something. And then here's the intensity of this ratio as it rises up. And so today it's still in red, but dropping back just a touch. Alright, so back to our single stock metrics. We have we're short, of course. If you listen to my last broadcast, you know that this doesn't match what's on the actual site. Well, actually above you. I'm just putting this video right below, so but don't worry about it. Or is that below? That might be below. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. Here's our one-day signal. We got to buy to cover our short at 111.88. So put that in your accounts. It's 4.81% away. That's pretty far. Can it happen? Yeah, tomorrow's a Fed day. It's going to be sleepy, I think, for the first or for a majority of the day. And then, when they say something, then things kind of perk up. So we'll see what happens. Just put that price in there just in case it starts running back that way. And here's your 3-day timeline. So this price here, 115.42, is good for the next 3 days. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, if we get up past that number, then the 3-day signals are saying, we're feeling a little bullish. 5-day, 118.08. 10.6. That's quite a ways, but one never knows. If everybody knew, then everybody would do it, right? So there's they're all LH signals. That's basically kind of like a stop loss preventer. It can work, and sometimes to initially get in a position, so you do, you don't say I'm going to use one for stop loss and the other one for getting in. You use them both, but this is geared more towards stop loss nature. And that's about it. Alright, so like I said, put that stuff in your virtual trading accounts, and tomorrow's another day. We'll see it, or you'll hear from me tomorrow. Good night.